Your boss is not going to send you an email. There will be no meeting, no warning, no goodbye. One day you will simply log in and find out your role costs less to automate than to keep. And in 2026, that day is arriving faster than anyone predicted. Goldman Sachs confirmed it. The IMF confirmed it. McKinsey confirmed it. 25 million jobs this year alone. The question is not whether AI is coming for your income. The question is whether you are going to move before it gets there. Watch this entire video. Because what you do in the next 30 days could be the most important career decision you ever make. I want to be straight with you from the beginning. This is not a video designed to scare you. It is a video designed to prepare you. Because right now in 2026, there are two types of people watching videos like this one. The first type sees the headlines about AI replacing jobs and scrolls past because they think it will not happen to them. The second type sees the same headlines and starts making moves. By the end of this video, you are going to know exactly which jobs are being replaced right now, which jobs are completely safe, and the specific steps you need to take immediately to make sure you are on the right side of this shift. Let's get into it. The reality, what the data actually says in 2026. Let me give you the real numbers because most people are working off guesses. According to Goldman Sachs, AI agents are expected to replace the equivalent of 25 million full-time jobs in 2026 alone. The International Monetary Fund says nearly 40% of all jobs worldwide are now exposed to some degree of AI automation. The World Economic Forum projects that 92 million workers could be displaced by 2030. And a report from early 2026 found that 1 in 6 employers is already planning to reduce headcount specifically because of AI this year. But here is the part that does not make the headlines. The same World Economic Forum report says 170 million new roles will be created by 2030. That is a net gain of 78 million jobs. AI is not ending work. It is reshacking it completely. And the people who understand what is happening right now are the ones who are going to come out ahead. The most important thing to understand is this. AI is replacing tasks first and entire roles second. What that means for you is that your job is probably not disappearing overnight. But the tasks that make up your job are being automated one by one. And when enough tasks are gone, the role follows. This is already happening quietly in offices, banks, newsrooms, and customer service centers right now. The jobs being quietly replaced in 2026. Let me be specific because vague warnings help nobody. These are the roles facing the most direct pressure from AI right now in 2026. Customer service and support roles are being replaced at the fastest rate. AI chatbots powered by the latest models can now handle the vast majority of support tickets, complaints, and inquiries with no human involvement. McKinsey data shows customer service represents 20% of the roles most at risk of full automation. Office and administrative support is next. Data entry, scheduling, document processing, inbox management, and basic reporting are now handled end-to-end by AI agents. These roles are not being laid off all at once. They are being eliminated through attrition, meaning when someone leaves the company simply does not hire a replacement. Junior legal roles are under serious pressure. Paralegals face an 80% risk of automation, according to current research. Legal researchers face 65% risk. AI can now draft contracts, review documents, and summarize case law faster and more accurately than a junior associate. Copywriting, content writing, and basic journalism roles are also in the crosshairs. A Reuters Institute survey published in January 2026 found that 67% of newsrooms have not saved a single job as a result of AI efficiencies, meaning the productivity gains are going straight to headcount reductions, not reinvestment. Bookkeeping, basic accounting, and financial data roles are being compressed rapidly. Banking alone is expected to cut approximately 200,000 jobs over the next 3 to 5 years as AI takes over back-office functions. If your role is primarily made up of predictable, repeatable information processing tasks, you are in the high-risk category. That is the honest truth. The jobs AI cannot touch in 2026. Now here is the good news, and it is genuinely good news. There is a clear and growing category of work that AI cannot replace, and the demand for it is exploding. Healthcare practitioners, nurses, surgeons, and therapists are completely safe. Physical presence, licensed judgment, and genuine human care cannot be automated. The World Economic Forum projects these fields will grow 15 to 25% through 2030, even as AI eliminates tens of millions of other roles. Skilled tradespeople such as electricians, plumbers, and engineers are safe. AI cannot wire a building, fix a pipe, or work on a job site. These roles are experiencing a shortage, not a surplus. Cybersecurity professionals are not just safe, they are in crisis demand. The Bureau of Labor Statistics projects 32% growth in information security roles through 2032. Every AI system that gets deployed creates new vulnerabilities that need human experts to manage. Creative directors, brand strategists, and senior marketers who make judgment calls rather than execute tasks are safe. AI can produce content. It cannot develop taste, strategy, or genuine cultural instinct. And here is the most important category of all. AI specialists, trainers, prompt engineers, and automation managers are the fastest-growing job category on the planet right now. PwC's 2026 Global AI Jobs Barometer found that workers with AI skills command wage premiums up to 56% higher than their peers doing the same jobs without those skills. Demand for AI and machine learning skills has surged 245% since 2023, according to Cornerstone's 2026 Skills Economy Report. These are not future jobs. They are being hired for right now. What you should do right now. Here is your action plan. These are not generic career tips. These are the specific moves that experts and researchers are pointing to in 2026 as the highest leverage actions you can take. Step 1. Audit your job this week. Take your job description and make a list of every task you do on a daily basis. Then ask yourself honestly, is this task predictable and repeatable? If yes, it is vulnerable. If your role is more than 60% predictable, repeatable tasks, you are in the high-risk zone and you need to act now, not later. Step 2. Develop AI literacy immediately. You do not need to become a programmer or an engineer. You need to understand how AI tools work, where they fail, and how to use them to produce better output than your colleagues who are not using them. Workers who can evaluate and guide AI are worth dramatically more than workers who either fear it or blindly accept its output. Start using Claude and ChatGPT daily for your actual work tasks this week. Not to play around, to actually replace the repetitive parts of your job yourself before someone does it for you. Step 3. Build skills above the automation line. McKinsey research confirms that AI still cannot replace human judgment, nuanced interpretation, and complex decision-making. The skills becoming more valuable in 2026, according to current research, are AI literacy, critical thinking and judgment, emotional intelligence, complex communication, and creative decision-making. These are not soft skills anymore. They are the hard currency of the 2026 job market. Step 4. Pivot toward AI-adjacent roles. The market is desperate right now for people who can bridge the gap between AI systems and real business problems. AI trainers who evaluate and improve model outputs. Prompt specialists who optimize how organizations use AI tools. Automation managers who design and oversee AI workflows. Human-in-the-loop quality professionals who catch what AI misses. You do not need a computer science degree to enter any of these roles. You need AI literacy and the ability to apply it to a specific industry you already know. Step 5. Build a secondary income stream using AI right now. Do not wait for your employer to make the decision for you. Use AI tools today to start building something that generates income independently of any job. Faceless YouTube channels, AI-powered newsletters, digital product stores on Gumroad and Etsy. These are the exact income systems that people in your position are building right now as an insurance policy. The people who started 6 months ago are already seeing returns. The window is open right now, but it will not stay open forever. The hidden opportunity. Most people miss. Here is the thing about disruption that history keeps proving over and over again. Every time a major technology wave hit the economy, the people who moved early did not just survive, they dominated. The internet did not just replace jobs. It created entirely new categories of wealth for the people who understood it first. AI is doing the same thing right now in 2026, and the gap between the people who are moving and the people who are waiting is widening every single day. The real threat is not AI taking your job. The real threat is spending the next 12 months doing nothing while the world reorganizes itself around you. The people watching this video who take action this week are going to look back on 2026 as the year everything changed for the better. The people who wait are going to look back on it as the year they missed their window. You now know what is happening. You know which jobs are at risk. You know which skills are exploding in value. You know exactly what to do. The only question left is whether you are going to do it. Here is your action plan starting today. First, audit your job for automation risk this week. Second, start using Claude and ChatGPT daily for your real work tasks, not just to experiment. Third, identify one AI-adjacent skill to develop over the next 30 days. Fourth, explore one secondary income stream using AI as your insurance policy. Fifth, make the decision right now to be the person who moved early. The shift is happening whether you participate or not. The only choice you actually have is which side of it you end up on. If this video opened your eyes, hit the like button right now because it helps this channel reach more people who need to hear this before it is too late. Drop a comment below telling me what industry you work in, and I will personally reply with the specific AI risk level for your role and the exact move I would make in your position. Subscribe, because every single week we bring you the most current and honest AI intelligence that actually helps you make better decisions. I will see you in the next one.